Hi, my name is Olivia Emmett and I'm the program leader here at Cumberland Falls State Resort Park. I thought today would be a good day to do a virtual tour of the falls. I'll talk a little bit about the moonbow and what causes it. I'll also talk about another phenomenon that happens when there's a sunny day. Well, many people know that the moonbow happens here on a full moon. But why is that? Why is it only on a full moon and not on other times of the moon cycle? Well, that's because there's not enough moonlight unless it's close to the full moon. It's a 5-day period. It's 2 days leading up to the moon, the full moon itself, and then 2 days after the full moon. And when a full moon occurs, you can't actually see the colors of the rainbow. It's actually going to be this white band of light, and to see the colors, you're going to need to use a long exposure on a camera to bring out those different fractals of light. However, like I said, the same phenomenon happens daily with the sun, and you can actually see the colors. It is a rainbow, and I'm walking up on it right now. I'm going to show you. Now, it's because we're in this perfect position with the mist of the waterfall and the moonlight and the sunlight shining through that mist. Now, there hasn't always been a moonbow or a rainbow here, and that's because the waterfall is actually moving. It's moving upstream, and that's because of the process of erosion. It's two different kinds of sandstone. One is a harder sandstone. It's called rock castle conglomerate or conglomerate sandstone. The other is a softer sandstone that erodes faster. There's different layers of this sandstone here at Cumberland Falls, and when the softer sandstone erodes, it leaves a little ledge. It's like a mini rock shelter. If you took all the water away from Cumberland Falls, you'd be able to walk under it. In fact, many people did in the past. However, we do not allow that anymore because it is quite dangerous, and you can imagine why. Well, what happens after that sandstone underneath that ledge erodes to a certain point? Well, it falls, and that means that that ledge is moving upstream. Well, people, geologists, speculate that the falls actually started 40 miles downstream and has been slowly eroding and falling to be moving upstream. Well, what does that have to do with the moonbow and the rainbow? Well, once this comes around this curve, you're no longer going to be in that perfect position for the sun or the moonlight to shine through that mist of the waterfall, nor were we always in that perfect position, because downstream there's another curve in that river. So right now is a pretty unique point in geologic time to be able to experience this phenomenon. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay safe.